Today's Bible reading is taken from 2 Kings chapter 24 verses 8 to 17. Today's Gospel according to Matthew chapter 7 verses 21 to 29. 2 Kings chapter 24 verses 8 to 17. Joachim was 18 years old when he had begun to reign, and he reigned for 3 months in Jerusalem. The name of his mother was Nehushta, the daughter of Elnathan from Jerusalem. And he did evil before the Lord in accordance with all that his father had done. At that time the servants of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, ascended against Jerusalem, and city was encircled with fortification. And Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, went to the city with his servants so that he might fight against it. And Joachim, the king of Judah, went out to the king of Babylon, he and his mother and his servants and his leaders and his eunuchs. And the king of Babylon received him in the 8th year of his reign. And he took from there all the treasures of the house of the Lord, and the treasures of the house of the king. And he cut up all the gold vessels which Solomon the king of Israel had made for the temple of the Lord, in accord with the word of the Lord. And he carried away all of Jerusalem, and all the leaders and all the strong men of the army, 10,000 into captivity, with every artisan and craftsman. And no one was left behind except the poor among the people of the land. Also he carried away Joachim into Babylon, and the mother of the king, and the wives of the king, and his eunuchs. And he led into captivity the judges of the land from Jerusalem to Babylon, and all the robust men, 7,000, and the artisans and craftsmen, 1,000, all who were strong men and fit for war. And the king of Babylon led them away as captives into Babylon. And he appointed Mattaniah his uncle in his place, and he imposed the name Zedekiah upon him. Today's Gospel according to Matthew chapter 7 verses 21 to 29. Not all who say to me, Lord, Lord, will enter into the kingdom of heaven, but whoever does the will of my Father who is in heaven, the same shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, 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 did we not prophesy in your name, and cast out demons in your name, and perform many powerful deeds in your name? And this then will I disclose to them, I have never known you. Depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Therefore everyone who hears these words of mine and does them shall be compared to a wise man who builds his house upon the rock. And the rains descended, and the floods rose up, and the winds blew and rushed upon that house, but it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them shall be like a foolish man who built his house upon the sand. And the rains descended, and the floods rose up, and the winds blew and rushed upon that house, and it did fall, and great was its ruined. And it happened when Jesus had completed this verse, that the crowds were astonished at his doctrine, for he was teaching them as one who has authority, and not like the scribes, they are scribes and Pharisees.